announcements before you come up and steal your cookies. So lunch today is provided by Central Presbyterian Church. And let me tell you, I've seen it, I've smelled it. Oh gosh, it looks and smells so good. I think it's an enchilada casserole. So if you like Mexican food, this is your day, okay? And they were very generous with how much they provided for us, so we've got a lot out there. You just go out the front door or out this door and around, and it'll be served out front. Today, we didn't really let you know this, to those of you who got here early, but we're going to start back our before church fellowship time down in the fellowship hall. So today we had some Krispy Kreme donuts down there. And so come about 10:30ish for that, and then we'll worship at 11. Be inviting people. I know folks, I think, are still trying to get comfortable with coming back to group things like this. Obviously, you're not part of those who are not comfortable. You're here. You know, we have about a third of the number we had been having on a Sunday morning. And so just if you see folks, invite them. Let them know that we are here. We are worshiping on Sunday mornings at 11. And as I've shared with you, my hope is that we'll be ready by the end of this month on our anniversary Sunday, which is the 27th, to dine together. So we're working on that. So throughout the week, we are here. The Mercy Center is open in the mornings. We are serving lunch each day, handing out lunch, I should say. We're this week instituting something new. It's kind of, well, it's not really new. It's kind of getting back to what we did pre-pandemic. But we're asking the folks who come for lunch to start out by gathering here in the chapel at 11:30. And we'll have some sort of what I'm calling life lessons, okay, each day. And then we'll send folks down the hallway to pick their lunches up rather than gathering outside as we had been doing throughout the pandemic time. So, and that also includes Wednesday. Of course, we have our prayer time here in the chapel, and we're going to do that at 11:30, okay? So coming up, not this week, but a week from Thursday, Dave Phillips, who I think is probably back helping get the food set up, but he has volunteered, and we're excited that he's going to lead a Bible study here at 10:30 on Thursday mornings. He's going to start out with the Gospel of John, and if you've heard Dave speak here on Sundays, you know he is a teacher at heart. And he also leads a Bible study 2 mornings a week downtown Anderson at the street mission, what's called Honey's Place. I think he does it early, though, down there, like at 8 o'clock or something. Anyway, join in that. I think that you will benefit. We are going to be participating in Dancing for Our Heroes, which is a fundraising event sponsored by the local Greater Anderson Rotary Club. This is an event that's been going on several years and has grown in popularity. Of course, it got canceled last year because of the pandemic, but it is going to be this year, June the 24th, at the Civic Center. Kelly Cito Neal, who has been here many times to provide music for us, is going to be dancing for the United Way of Anderson County, but they are in turn going to give all the proceeds they raise to us. Isn't that kind of them? So we're encouraging people to support Kelly in her effort to raise funds. We'll put something on our Facebook page. I think the United Way on their website and Facebook page have ways that you can contribute if you would like, or you can just drop a contribution off it either at the United Way or with us, either one, and we'll get it there. We receive not only the proceeds that she raises, but we also receive part of the proceeds that I guess are divided among all the organizations. Our own Kylie has danced before for the Habitat for Humanity, of which Kylie is a staff member, and so tell them how that works.
Yeah, so the dancer does a lot of hard work, so they should be supported just for that, because it's not easy, and it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's really fun. And the dancer is raising money on behalf of, in this case, South Maine, and all the money that the dancer raises gets to go straight to this organization. But the event itself, the ticket sales from that will be split between all the different charities that are participating. So in addition to whatever Kelly raises and United Way raises, we'll get a portion of that, which is usually, it was a couple $1,000 when I danced. So in addition to whatever she raises, another couple $1,000. So it's a great fundraiser.
So we've been told, and I guess this is correct, the tickets are already sold out.
Are
for
they?
the
They
event.
sell out really fast, so that doesn't surprise me. They couldn't have quite as many people sell quite as many tickets as they normally do. So. But
Okay.
you will get, Kelly will receive a DVD of the event. So if you wanted to do a showing of her dance or whatever,
Yes, we will
you'll
do
be able
that.
to do that later.
That would be
People
nice.
Would want to see
Yeah.
that. So.
All right. Any other announcements anybody has? All right. Some couple prayer concerns. Is that camera still on? So my mom, who's a very private person, is going to be having some surgery coming up a week from this Thursday. So please lift her up in prayer. She's 85 years old. And so I'll be going up, not this week, but next week. So I'll be here next Sunday, but the following Sunday I'll be out. And Josh Hunt will be here, pastor from First Baptist. Will be here. He's been here before. You all love, I know you love Josh. So keep her in your prayers. Also, some friends who are well known in this community, Catherine and Leo Smith, their 3-year-old granddaughter died in a tragic drowning accident last weekend at Lake Succession. And she was, her life was celebrated yesterday, I understand. So we know Leo and Catherine's son, Adam, who's the father of little Asher. And I have to tell this story, it was put on Facebook, but anyway, Asher's mother posted something 2 days before Asher died, that Asher had a dress-up day. You were supposed to dress up like what you wanted to be when you grew up at her preschool. And she told her mommy, she said, I don't want to grow up, I want to be 3 forever. And wow, prophetic, huh? So,
but then they decided that she would go as a princess.
right, so she loved dressing up as a princess, so she was also a princess. But just remember that, family.
And there's also online
You can contribute to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
to Make-A-Wish
in her honor.
Foundation
Yeah.
for trips to Disney for children who are sick,
Have terminal illness.
to
yeah.
to see all the princesses.
So anyway. All right, well, let's stand. We won't join hands yet. One day we'll get back to joining hands. But unless you can join hands with your loved one here, if you live with them or whatever, but sing our song, Loving God, Loving You Forever. Loving God, loving each other, making music with our friends. Loving God, loving each other, and my soul.
Aw.